I want to start today's video by saying a huge thank you to everyone who commented on my motorcycle tour of Scotland. Now, I put the questions out there, what do you like about my videos, what do you want to see in future videos, do you like music in the background of my videos, and I got some very creative and honest responses, and I've really learned a lot from it, so thank you very much for that. Obviously, I've been in Amsterdam for the last year building up this business. Brexit, that's been an up and down roller coaster. But in order for me to stay here for the time being, and due to the coronavirus lockdown, I had to go to the immigration and apply to be a resident of the Netherlands. So for the next 5 years, I've got a residency permit, which allows me to move freely within the European borders and obviously to stay here. So yeah, that's been a bit of a nightmare. I'm not sure if it's good or bad, but at the end of the day, my big plan is to go back to motorcycle camping, and when you're in the middle of nowhere with a tent, you don't care about what's going on in the world anyway. So I thought I'd just share with you a few of the obstacles of the last few weeks being over here in lockdown. One of the big things is I've had to throw away a lot of drinks. Drinks like this, which are bottled, you have to do a scrap report and literally pour them away. I've poured away barrels and barrels of beer. I've literally poured thousands of euros down the drain, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's part of the procedure and the law. Obviously, you don't want to be selling out of date goods, so it all goes down the drain. All the food's bought in fresh. Meats, chickens, fish, we get it all fresh from markets and things, so a lot of that has gone in the bin. If it doesn't sell on the day, it goes in the bin, and now they've made it more difficult here by bringing in a curfew. The curfew is, well, pretty much we have to be closed by 8 o'clock to get home and then avoid the restrictions of the curfew. So not being allowed to open late, throwing food away, basically throwing money away, and there's no real place to take the stuff. So these go down the sink. The food, if I can get away with it, I'll feed the birds, feed animals. There's loads of places around here that are looking for animal feed, so we're doing that, but the rest of it goes in the bin. So difficult time. The government's helping out, so really I'm not losing money, but I'm not making money at the same time. It's literally just sitting stationary. And looking at a load of the other businesses in this area, like the main shopping streets, the streets are empty, nobody's walking, it's completely dead. And then there's all these signs in the windows that the government is taking back businesses from people because they can't pay the rent. You've got some landlords that are very strict, want the money, they'll go straight to the government, kick them out. So I think I've passed about 7 shops today just on my walk here that have all been taken over by government authority. So obviously with everything being closed, lack of people on the streets, I've been closed for a few weeks and it's given me time to focus on my branding. I'm going to try and build the motorcycle camping channel back up and then stick solely to motorcycle camping. I'm going to make a video later on how I'm going to go about that, and then I'll upload that as well. But in the meantime, I've been working on a clothing range. I've made water bottles, things like that for the website. Been working on the website. I've made a new intro video, new outro video, and I'm just hoping to grow the channel a little bit more in the direction which I want to go. So let's try not to focus on all the negatives and focus on the positives. We've got the rollouts of vaccines now, borders are slowly opening up and things are moving forward. So yeah, I suppose what I should do now is show you my new intro video, although this is the end of the video, so I technically should be showing you the outro video. So I'll show you the intro video, and then I guess a short break, and then the outro video. Oh, we'll work it out. I'll see you next time.